This episode is brought to you by Autotrader.ca. Shopping for a car can sometimes leave you feeling a bit on edge. Because how do you really know if you're getting a great price or not? Easy. You use the Autotrader app. Autotrader compares and rates millions of cars using live market pricing. They let you know when the price of a car is great, good, fair, or above average. So you can feel confident you're getting a great car at a great price. Get the Autotrader app today.
From the show no one asked for comes the podcast no one asked for.
The B-Roll with Shauna, Chris, and Jay from the B-Team.
Good morning, good evening, good day. We are the B-Team every morning broadcasting live 5:30 to 10 a.m. 102.1 The Edge. Listen to the show live. It's Eastern Time, edge.ca. Tell your smart speaker, hey, play the Edge. Like
play the friggin' Edge.
All right, and then you can do it like that, or if you're in Toronto, 102.1 FM. But yes.
You really got to yell at those smart speakers, though. Let them know who's fucking boss, you know?
They're such assholes, too, right? Those smart
They
speakers?
sass the shit out of you.
I changed the voice 5 times just to get one that's less assholey. They're all assholes.
Well, you just have to be nice to them. There's no reason to like swear at them.
Yeah.
They're just doing their... Listen, eventually they're going to kill us all. That's my fear, so...
Yeah. But until then, switch the voice to Australian Jay.
It's 15 degrees inside.
Ow.
Hey, you understand me?
Hey, Australian Jay, could you play the Edge?
Fuck you. How about that? You can fucking play and shit. I'm fucking doing...
I'm trying to lay by the beach.
All right? Fuck you. That's like...
That's abrasive. I would never...
kinda
put
dig
on-
it.
Let's be... I'll be your virtual assistant.
right.
Let's go.
Hey, Australian Jay, what was the last song the Edge played?
Fuck you, cunt.
Oh, my God.
No, that's actually what it was called. That was the song. We couldn't say it.
That's me. Hey, listen, you want to...
I got one. Ready?
Yeah.
Australian Jay, what time is Shoppers Drug Mart open till?
Fuck if I know. All right? Who gives a shit what you going to fucking buy anyways? Hair dye? Fuck that.
Oh,
Hey, oh, wow. Hey, Australian Jay, how's the traffic on the Gardner?
Fucked. It's always fucked. Why do you have to ask for? 20 fucking years it's been busy at this time. It's never not been.
Yeah, they're still rebuilding that
Get your
bitch.
fucking head at your ass.
oh boy.
It is aggressive.
Yes. It's great. It's a good...
Good time.
Yeah, it is a good time. You'll learn. You'll love. You'll laugh. Australian Jay.
I would be such a nice smart speaker. I would just be so positive. I'd be like, you look great today.
Yeah, but you can't. That's lies, though, because you can't see the person. You don't have a camera.
Or can she?
Yeah, exactly.
So, like,
You don't
hey,
know.
Shauna, what time is it?
It's time to treat yourself wonderfully.
I need to go to work.
I'm fucking late now.
What the fuck?
Oh,
That
God.
doesn't-
I slept through this alarm.
It's time to appreciate your inner beauty. See, I would be so positive.
Ask Australian Jay then. What time
God.
is it?
Hey, what time is it?
Time to fuck off and get a watch, you piece of shit.
Why are you talking to a speaker?
Yeah.
You know
like
what's
that.
sad is people would
Don't you have
buy
a fucking
this.
clock on your wall? You knob. Fuck you. That's Australian Jay,
He's aggressive, but he's great.
I
right?
do like him a little bit. He's kind of sexy.
Right,
I
it's
don't know what
great.
it is. It's like I'm attracted to the bad boys.
Yeah, that's Jesus. If Shauna was a speaker, I'd smash her and then just keep smashing her. And
I love how these things have become like... I was against them until we got free smart speakers at our last radio station.
Yeah.
They gave them out to us. And
That was nice.
It was nice. And
I think we still had to pay. We just got a deal, didn't we?
we got one
I think we were
free.
supposed to
Oh,
promote
right,
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we just had to go on air and just yell out, Google smart speaker constantly. But I can't do shit without mine. It's my alarm. I set timers with it.
Do you have those lights that you can dim with it?
No.
Oh, fuck. My buddy has those coolest things in the world.
Our friend One Baller has that shit where
Yeah.
you'd be like, party time. And
Yeah, and it starts strobing and turning different colors. Like, what the fuck?
Say whoever, hey, Party time. And then,
Hey, Australian Jay, it's party time.
where's the fucking cocaine?
Where's the cocaine?
I'll be there in 25 fucking minutes.
And then real Australian Jay actually shows up. It's terrifying. He's a human man.
I'm fucking here to do blow. Where the fuck is it? And then that's it. Yeah.
Jesus.
And then it
Fucking beauty.
it's party
That's
time.
amazing.
Oh, shit. Yeah, the speaker opens up and beads start shooting out. Beads, let me see
We have
something.
dueling. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go for it. Go for
We
it.
have dueling smart speakers. We have Alexa and Google because our kids can't agree on anything. So it's pretty funny.
You let them have two speakers?
Well, I gave my one kid the old one because I got one that has more music. And then I don't know where the Amazon one came from, but
The problem
It just showed up. That's terrifying.
showed up. My kid's got an Amazon
Fuck, you're getting
speaker. I have
spied
no
on, bro.
idea.
The problem with these smart speakers is they want you to do shit with them that like I don't want to do. Like I watch this commercial for a bank where the guy's like, "Hey Barry," well I don't want to use the real name because your phone will go fucking crazy. But like, "Hey Barry, send Alexa $10 or whatever. Send Alice $10." Like he was in his kitchen. Dude's in his kitchen making dinner. The kid's like, "Where's my allowance?" And he's like, "Hey Barry, send her $10." And it just does it. I'm like, yo, if I was a fucking kid in that house, Dad's going broke.
Yup, little recording system. Play that 47 times.
You know,
Can
like,
I just point out you changed it to Barry so the phones wouldn't go nuts, and then you used the kid's name as Alexa?
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
It's hard, all right?
It's
Radio's
It's
hard when we're
long.
doing
It's
it.
been a long day.
It has. It's beautiful out. We want to go outside.
Oh God.
Who doesn't love a smart speaker? You know, just put it on your... They need to get them more... I want a smart speaker that like fucking...
You can have sex with? Is that what you're going with? On a smart speaker and put my dick in.
Oh God.
Hey, Alexa, do that dick thing.
I didn't say that. They need to be able to... You have to dishwash them if that's the case.
That's true. They'd have to be waterproof. There's a flaw in this plan. Interesting.
Watch this. So Samsung is releasing this fucking fridge that will come to you
No.
anytime you call it. So imagine like
What?
this new kitchen they've designed has this, looks like it's like a cubbyhole fridge. So it looks like a smaller, it's like a cube that's probably like 2 feet high, not full size.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you would go, I think it's called like Kumo or Gamu or fucking, hey Gamu, get your dick over here. And then the fridge will fucking come to you wherever you
dick
are.
swanging. Yeah.
Or you can, and they say like you would be like, one, it has use for people with disabilities. So if you have mobility issues,
For sure, yeah.
be like, hey, come over and bring me a fucking can of Coke.
Like, I'm falling over, fridge, coming to help me, and it just runs you over. Like, oh, God, another robots!
But
That's how I'm going out. My
So it's
fridge
this
is-
short little thing. It brings you like a little robot. Can you call it Frigid? That's inappropriate, right?
Look at
No,
that little
I don't-
frigid.
I don't think so. Hey, Frigid, get your sweet tits over here.
Oh my God. What if Australian Jay becomes a little fridge?
Fuck you. I'm drinking this beer for me.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm saving it for myself. You want to fucking...
Where all the Sheilas?
This door's locked until I'll see some tits. That would be...
Oh my God, I'd have to show you
Yeah.
just to get a drink.
Yes.
You. This is hypothetical.
This is hypothetical Shauna.
No, hypothetical. If I'm the mini fridge, that's how I'd ask for favors, you know?
Can you imagine?
Yeah. I'd be like the dish, like if I was like a dryer. Like, fucking, you don't get any clothes until you get on me. It'd be just very strange.
Going for a spin circuit.
Yeah, like the Australian J smart products would definitely get canceled for
Oh God,
Being
yes.
way too aggressive.
harassment.
Yeah.
But this fridge got me thinking, like, would be a miracle product for people with disabilities and mobility issues. I just do not think that's who's going to buy this fridge. I think it's going to be rich fucks who don't want to move.
Boom.
Yeah,
And-
exactly.
Like, imagine this. You have a pool. You're sitting by your pool. You're like, fuck, it's hot. Hey, Frigid, get your sweet ass over here. The coldest beer, not have to move from your lawn chair or whatever the fuck classy people sit in.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah, and I think See, I try to treat my body like you treat a classic car. You don't want to put too many kilometers on it, right? To make sure that
it's worth more in the end if you don't.
Unhealthy and dangerous.
Well, to make sure it lasts like a car. Listen, if you're putting fucking 3,000 kilometers on a mint condition classic car a day, let's say,
that's too many.
You're gonna fuck that car up.
Shauna, what happens when you need a part? A part goes. Fucking custom part now? No. You know how much that is?
You just want to move it around once in a while, just enough to get
the fluids going, you know?
Keep the bed sores off the Mustang is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Keep everything lubed up, you know?
Keep those bed sores off the Mustang just a little bit. That's how I treat my body. So I'm thinking like, pretty dope idea. The fridge comes to me.
Is it flat on the top?
Yes.
Because fuck me, could that be a sweet party trick? You want some drugs?
Oh my god.
And it just rolls in. You got beers in the fridge, drugs on top.
Frigid, bring me the little mirror.
Slow down, Frigid. It's going everywhere.
Oh, shit. We definitely... Yeah, Frigid. God bless
I like
it.
the post-coital fridge. Bring me some Gatorade. For my friends.
Oh, for after sex. I thought you meant you just were having sex with it.
No, after.
Yeah. Frigid, is there any Gatorades and cookies?
Stay hydrated.
Then you're hydrated, your sugars are up, fucking round 2.
Get those sugars up.
Yeah.
Have you had any of the smart like home cleaning products like a Roomba or a Rambi or Shamser?
Not yet.
That might be my next investment is a little fucking sweep and mop the house deal. You know what I mean?
I think so too. I think if I could get any smart product, it would be the Roomba.
Did you see the lady who was doing yoga on the floor and the Roomba sucked up her hair?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they had to like rip it off of her. It was awesome.
Jesus.
So there's that. It is attacking.
I have a working model for something called the Auto Blumpkin.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Which
yeah. No, I kind of want to hear it. I want to see where this goes.
I don't.
I have a 3D model made. An engineer made it for me. It was a device that, an invention. It sits on top of it's on my mantle at home.
Okay.
It's called the Auto Blumpkin 3000.
I'm currently in partner with Shauna 3000.
So listen, this is prior to Shauna 3000, but it's a smart toilet that has a lot of great features and again, you can't even see because I legitimately have the model. Okay. So, and it's got a community aspect because we need community now more than ever. What do
you mean?
So let the man explain.
Okay, so
trying.
You go on the it's like a Facebook page, right? We all join groups or whatever the fuck you want to call it. We haven't worked this out.
It's called iBlumpkin.
It's the Auto Blumpkin 3000.
Auto Blumpkin.
So it's a smart toilet. It's got Bluetooth speakers inside of it and outside of it. So
I do like this so far.
It hooks up to your phone.
Jamming out.
It also will weigh and measure your fluids. So you know exactly how much...
You're telling me I take the biggest shit of my life. And I'm like, holy fuck, that was the biggest shit of my life. I would love to know what that weighed.
Yeah.
Turn around. Beep, boop. 8 pounds.
On your phone.
8
What's
pounds,
the purpose
9 ounces.
of that?
Well, so you know, like, how much you're defecating.
Yeah.
You know,
So what?
Shauna, people want to brag about having the biggest shit.
Or fluids. How much fluids some people apparently, if you have too much fluids leave your body, it's a sign of the time of the problems. So
that's right.
You want that. So again, you sit on this toilet. It's heated. It vibrates slightly if you want that to feature. The speakers are there. It's bigger, more comfortable. You have the app, but in front of it, and an engineer made this. It's like an arm comes out of it that you can. It's like a motorized fleshlight that is in the front of this machine.
Shit.
So that is the Auto Blumpkin part of it.
Yeah.
And again, you can measure fluids with people and share it in the community.
Invent this?
You share it with your friends. So you know, we can compare essentially. Like,
That's right.
So Chris took a 3-pound shit today in a 1 ounce, you know, something.
Yeah.
And then
I come a quart, sir.
Oh my God.
Like fucking wild waterworks up in this bitch.
I literally feel sick to my stomach now because I've got visuals in my
well,
head.
don't visual. Like, let's say it's your husband. Think of something pleasure. Like you're.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, no. I don't want to think about it.
You know?
You would sit, would you? How would you feel if you came home and you walked into the washroom? And again, like the thing is, the engineer legitimately designed this so the arm functions, and it's a proper prototype. And when you walk in, and it knows who you are, so when you walk into the washroom, it looks just like a regular toilet. Like if you came over to my house, you wouldn't know there was this thing was gonna.
Interesting.
Yeah, so
Except you have the app in the other room and you activate it, I bet.
Well, you can do it from your phone.
Yeah, so I sit down and the arm extends.
No, but if I'm in his toilet, is he going to activate it on me?
No, you can't. It's a fleshlight. What are you gonna do? You can't.
He's gonna smash up against you.
No, but are you going to be weighing my shit without me knowing?
Well, that's
that.
not polite or kind, but probably. But also,
Yeah, I'd like to know what kind of deuce it is.
I would not want to.
Oh my God.
Would that be rude?
Yes, this whole
Wow,
thing is
okay,
so...
all right.
We are in the prototype phase of the Auto Blumpkin 3000. So it's really a question I have to ask. Would that be rude?
Yeah, 100%.
So if there's like the flashlight, is there one for ladies where like a big rocket comes out?
I mean, hypothetically,
Comes out of the like what's that animal in that movie with the horn that comes out of the water?
Oh, a narwhal.
Yeah, like is it like that?
could be. Listen,
Right out of the water.
Like it is an arm that fits into the front of the toilet that extends and then has the motion to. So yeah, there could be definitely an attachment for.
You know, there's no coming back to normal from that, right?
From what?
Like you're never gonna just be normal again if you have this device.
Okay, but like, think about it though. You're comparing your shits with your friends, right? Mm-hmm. That's hilarious. Like
it is straight up hilarious.
You also get to know how much you shit. Like, don't you want to know how much you shit in a year? Like how much it weighs?
No, I really don't.
You shit the same amount as a Ford Taurus this year.
Have you ever taken a leak and wonder, like, was that a liter or more?
Yeah, like I was pissing for like 3 minutes. I swear, you know.
Oh my God! Why am I picturing something like Peloton where there's like a leaderboard?
Yeah,
of course there'd be a leaderboard.
Exactly. So you and all your friends would know. Again, it's not meant to be sexist, but it is probably more for men than women, to be honest with you.
That's okay. I'm okay with this kind of sexism, to be honest.
Yeah.
You go right ahead and have this one.
But I think it's a lovely time. And I think people would like it and enjoy it.
Yeah.
The Auto Blumpkin 3000. I had a commercial made for it. I have the working prototype. The engineer made it. It can literally flush. The model I have.
Flushes the...
No, the flush is the water. You can fill it with water and flush it. It's a working.
I won't get my dick stuck in it and accidentally flush it.
It's a very mini. You'd have to have a G.I. Joe sized staple penis. So
okay,
I think it's a great time. I don't know. Hey, listen, we're talking about
what happened to it. What happened to the development? Why did it stall?
It's just I didn't have time to like. There's tech behind that I have to develop, right?
And because of No Dick Jimmy. He was just Jimmy before.
Yeah.
Fucking shit happened.
But I'm figuring out if this is something people would buy.
How about no? Okay, you figured it out.
Chris, would you join the community?
Oh, fucking right, I would.
Right?
Yeah, 100%. I'll throw money in for the investment right now.
How proud would you be if you, out of all your friends, you have like 10 friends on the load board?
Yeah.
Jesus.
We're number one.
Yeah. Obviously, I would be
I'm number one and number
proud.
two.
yeah, you could be number one and number two. That's right.
I want to be number one in the load board, though.
It's all about building a community during these times.
Board.
That's it.
During these times, we need to build a community, be together. So it's just a way to do that, just to stay connected.
All right. I'll give you that.
It's kind of beautiful, to be honest. Kind of beautiful.
I can't even look at either of you right now.
We're not being like sexually aggressive. This is just an invention that I literally made. Like
I just didn't know this was something men wanted
You
to
go home
compete in or compare.
and ask your husband
I will not.
if he would like to be part of our Who Has the Biggest Shit community.
I've always, every single day, probably about 4 to 5 times a day, I think about how much did that shit weigh.
Yep. How many shits do you take a day? Are you singing the same shit? Or is it different shit?
And I've thought about like ways to make like, do I get a scale in the toilet? But how do you do that? Do I shit in like
Why don't you shit on a scale?
Do I take a shit? Well,
One of the ones that has the bowls on it.
Yeah, like what do you do? How do you find out? How much do I weigh I weigh myself before I take a dump and then afterwards. But then I'm like, but there was urine. So what's the urine like?
What's that weigh?
And then you have jars and jars and all this other, and you're trying your best to figure this out.
We're not math magicians, Shauna.
This is a one-stop shop.
Magicians.
We're not magic with numbers, all right? We're not math magicians.
It's just a way to know.
I pray to God lockdown ends soon if this is where the two of you are at.
This is an old invention, so you can blame lockdown for this all you want, but this has been done.
I want to.
4 years ago.
Yeah.
All right. I'll show you. I'll take a photo. I'll send it to you guys today.
I definitely want to see it, to be honest.
You can see the arm. I think it's very appropriate, and it's a nice time for everyone. And one day it'll be in every restroom in North America.
It's a restaurant.
I would love to go to a steakhouse that offered the auto bump.
Yeah. And you pay by the pound.
For dump. All right, listen. It's the B-Roll podcast. This is what we do. All right? If you'd like to invest in the auto.
We don't always do this.
No, this is a lot. We do a lot of this.
If this is your first and only, please explore some of the others.
What? Also, if you are like a millionaire investor and you would like to buy part of the Auto Blumpkin business,
holler
you can contact me, jay@edge.ca. I have the schematics at home. I have a lot of data that I've done myself, so we have so much for you, and you can franchise these around the world. This is going to be big in rich communities. So Morocco, Dubai, they're going to buy 100 of them. So.
Yeah.
Midgets and Blumpkin machines.
Okay, well, I don't know what that.
Did I say midgets? I meant frigets.
Yeah, you
sorry.
did. Yes. You did.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean that.
Or a fridge you can shit in. That's next episode.
That's the frit.
That's the frit. Samsung frit on the next episode of the B-Roll podcast.
That was the B-Roll with Shauna, Chris, and Jay from the B-Team. The A-Team was busy. Hear more of the B-Team weekday mornings on 102.1 The Edge.
I'm Sarah Ritchie. I'm a reporter for Global News in Halifax. I was working the day everything changed in Nova Scotia last April. My team has spent the last year asking tough questions about how a gunman disguised as a police officer murdered 22 people over 13 hours. On our podcast, 13 Hours Inside the Nova Scotia Massacre, we examine this tragedy hour by hour. We're learning there's a lot more to this story. Listen to all 13 episodes now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you find your favorite podcasts.